Hello, my talented friends, people that love to paint or draw. I'm working on a painting. It's not done at all, and the lighting is terrible, but I think it's perfect for the reality of it and what wants to be said. The lines are very meaningful, and I think that there's a certain aspect of worship and divinity within this painting already. It was chosen already by a friend of mine who helped me through a hard time, and so it's a gift, an offering to her. And I wanted to create a video of it at its midpoint, and I also wanted to have it as a spectacle, just as the place where I paint it. So I didn't move it because I believe that the channeling comes through in this point. So I'm going to observe it with you and speak to what has happened so far. And if you feel like gazing into its self-awareness, it has its own life and vigor, and it has its own frequency already. And so it just looks like lines and colors, but it's much more than that. And it has a story as well. And so while it's not finished, and it's not as beautiful as it will be once it's hung, it doesn't matter. There's a magic to it. And it's also, as I said, it's a gift. So that alone has got its potency. So let me tap in and show you what I want to offer as far as classes in esoteric imagery. The deeper sense of this painting was the triangles. So there's 3 triangles, and you can see them as though they're mountains. Each of these triangles symbolize a different strength, a different attribute, like a staircase that it takes to climb each mountain, a smaller one to get to the larger one, to get to the biggest one. And then above all that is a heart shape. And it's actually also a cobra. So as you gaze into that heart shape, maybe just blur your eyes so that it becomes that cobra. And if you can see that, if you're still with me, then move toward the imprint, the galactic imprint at the top, that triangle with the colors underneath. So it's blue and yellow, illuminated. And the triangle at the top represents cosmic life, the vibration that a source manifested you. So we often look up when we think to pray, we look up. Like something is bigger than us, and that's very symbolic. And it can be fearful if you're scared of it, but if you love it and you need it, then it can be very loving. And so that extends to the lines that almost look like reaching arms down. So that figure can kind of become a stick man. And for those of you who say always, I can only draw a stick man, this is perfect for you. You can draw esoteric imagery and have it highlighted until you like its appearance, and until it becomes something that you're manifesting, or something that wants to manifest through you. And so it's equally a prayer as it is a design. There's much more on that, but I can only tap in so far on one Instagram feed. Moving forward just a little more, there's one more image I wanted to say. It's that triangle shape that's upside down, and it could be a diamond, but if you move towards this center shape in between the blue, it is the ancestry that goes into each creation. The willingness to know that you have ancestors and their energy is guiding you forward. So the people that came before you are still here in some sense. Their souls have moved on to other lifetimes, but their lifetimes might be here, and so they're still attributing to you in some way, whether physically or spiritually. Your ancestors are here. And so I wanted to say this piece and show you. Quite a few of you have been involved in my exploration of esoteric wisdom. I wanted to show you it is not a sacrifice. It is actually easy for anyone to create lines on a page. And I wanted to also offer a quip or a text just under this with instructions to relay to my next offering, my next class. So feel free to email me or message me in some way that you know how. And I won't start the class until there's a few people involved. So hopefully you want to join, and look forward to hearing from you.